Believe me, man, McKay boasted. In 5 years' time, I'm going to be riding in a sick car and have 2 girls sitting on my lap that'll make Venetia look like an elephant danced on her face.
And where you going to get the money for your sick car?
Asked Jonah. I'm going to be a businessman, said McKay. You think I'm joking? I'm going to open up a world of hot wing restaurants with my special recipe. If that bruv from Ashburton's can do it with the sauce, then why not me? Trust me, my wings are going to be hotter and tastier than any rubbish that Kentucky or Alabama sell. Believe it, I'll have chicks serving, dressed in little aprons and nothing underneath. They'll be wearing 6-inch stilettos and sunglasses. And there'll be music playing in all of my takeaways. But you have to go to uni to learn how to run a business, I said. And your maths is just wrong. How you gonna count the money good? You'll need a degree. And that takes 3 years, added Jonah. 3 years after you've done your A-levels, I said. And going uni costs a mad bag of money these days. Man, McKay exclaimed. You brothers know how to pop a man's flow. And you won't make any money anyway, laughed Jonah. 'Cause you get your munch on and sink all the profits. If you're on the takeaway, customers ain't seeing no wings. Believe it. Bomb you. McKay chased Jonah all the way to our estate, but by the time we got there, McKay was breathing and walking all funny. Jonah, I'm going to mess you up tomorrow, McKay threatened. Your little roundhead is going to say hello to my big fist, and after that, I'm going to drop you in the boys' toilet. And you're going to say hello to my frisbee that I'm going to put in your mouth so you can't eat any more hot wings, retaliated Jonah. McKay, now breathing like a white guy in an Olympic 10,000-meter final, didn't have the energy to chase anymore, so he wearily stepped his way to his block. Jonah and I headed to our own concrete slab. So what homework you going to do tonight? He asked. Art, I answered. Gonna sketch my gran. You know I love to get my portraits on, rather than draw a sad apple or something. What about maths? Never gonna be good at it, so what's the point? I watched Jonah run along the second-floor balcony to his front door. I was hoping that his 16-year-old sister Heather would open the door. She had it going on, but I'd never tell Jonah that. She didn't appear. Deciding to remain on the concrete staircase instead of taking the lift, I trudged my way to the fourth floor. I heard loud voices and kept still. It was my sister, Elaine, and her ex, Manjaro. What's wrong with you? Manjaro yelled. I remembered that he had this mad vein in his neck that always bulged whenever he raised his voice. I always imagined it was a sleeping baby snake. Take the money. Buy some guns for the baby, innit? Buy some nappies and toys or something. I ain't taking your dirty money, Elaine shouted back. Why can't you leave me alone? Mum's gonna be back soon. Don't you get it? We're over. Your account has expired. The machine has rejected your card and spat it out. I ain't taking your shit anymore, so stop coming around and blocking my door, man. So I can't be a dad to my son? Is that what you're telling me, Elaine? Don't you know me? You know I can't let that happen. At least take the money. Piss your money. Leave me alone. You're gonna wish you didn't say that. You don't even realize what you've done to me, yelled Elaine. You just don't get it. You're so messed up you don't even think you've done me wrong. Trust me, you need help. So why don't you remove your sad self off my slab and leave me alone? I heard my sister's footsteps stomping up the concrete steps and then my front door being slammed. At that moment, my mobile phone rang. I answered it as I started to climb the stairs again. It was Gran. Where are you, Lemar? Just coming, Gran. I'll be home in a sec. I looked up. Manjaro was coming down the stairs. He looked at my cheap phone and smiled. Let me have a look, he said. I didn't want to look him in the eye. He had a don't mess with me build. A slim moustache like my granddad had had, and a goatee beard. I think